Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your queen, divine mother, goddess Yamaya, your intuitive guide. Happy Tuesday. It is September 1st, so welcome to September. I hope you guys are all ready for this upcoming holiday. Maybe you're updating something in your life, or you're updating your phone, your car, your home, yourself. Again, I say your clothes. We're all mad here. So everyone is a little different. And I should start off by letting you guys know, even though I jumped right in, that we're doing sun, moon, and rising signs for Pisces, okay? But wherever you are, everyone's different. Could be your community, could be, of course, that's different. Everyone's different there. Could be your work life, your occupation you're doing. Everyone could contribute something different in order to make the establishment work, your relationship, you should recognize that you guys are both different, not to expect the same from each other. I mean, you can expect, that commitment and things like that if that's what you guys have discussed. But I just mean, like, you guys both bring something different to the table in order to make your companionship work. That's pretty much it. That's what I'm saying, specifically how I'm coming at it at this specific moment. So let's see, because that is the beginning of this card reading. It says a moment's regret. So you could be looking back at your past in a way, or like something from your past, or you could be analyzing the situation you're in now and looking back and reviewing your past and comparing it to how it was in the past up to now, and things could be like totally different, now than how it was in the beginning, especially if this is in relation to a relationship. But usually that's how it is. Like, you can't expect things to always be the same. You have to know that things are going to change. You just have to do your part in making sure that if things do change, that they're changing for the better, instead of like contributing to it all falling apart. We have to accept our roles and things that take place in our life, especially if it's related to a family or relationship dynamic. So it says impossible things. So things could be happening right now in your life that you could be having a hard time grasping the concept of how it got to that point, which is why I guess they're saying, like, in the beginning, your guides are saying why you could be reviewing the past, because you could be like not really believing that things happened the way they did, or not accepting of something that's recently just changed in your life. And it could really be meant to help you and change you for the better and grow you, but you could be rejecting that because you really just want what you had in the past to come back. And I'm getting that that's not going to happen, but you're trying to force it. And then it's like, you're being offered a new change to help you to, have something better, but you're rejecting it because you want what you had in the past, not able to accept that people and things change in life, opportunities as well. That's the thing about evolution and you living in this physical realm, in this, physical vessel here on earth, is because what you're going through now is a specific thing you're supposed to go through. It's meant to bring about good, even though right now it may not feel so good. You may feel nauseous. You may feel like a lot of anxiety. You may want to sleep a lot, sleep through this process, sleep through this cycle. It may be something that's closing out, but whatever you have it to be, you don't want it to be over, or you don't want it to be this new thing that is coming up or that you've walked into. You actually want to go back and, make things how they used to be. I'm hearing like the song Pleasure, or who is that? I think it is Pleasure, or it might just be Pretty Ricky, but it's called, they were an R&B group in the early 2000s, but they had a song called Make It Like It Was. You could want to make things like they were. This could be with relating to a relationship. It says, do not drink the poison. So, you could be, this whatever this is that you were part of, it could have been something that was not good for you to begin with, but you wanted it so bad that you tolerated many things and were childish in your beliefs about what it should be, just because you thought that things will always be how they were when everything was all, you know, peaches and cream and everything was beautiful and butterflies. But now you're going through this phase, or something is closing out, and you're not ready for it. Honestly, you want to stay self-indulged in this belief that things can go back to how they used to be, and they can't. Spirit is saying that it's not meant to go back to how they were, because this thing needs to come to an end in order for new beginnings to come in for you. It's like you're going to block out your blessings if you continue to try to hold on to things of the past that are no longer serving you or meant for you. And, you know, this thing that you're doing, the way that your belief systems is set up, is more so like an impossible belief system. It's something that is like, it was never meant for you to have that idea, especially at your age that you were in at that time, be it, you know, an older adult or whatever it may be. But just understand that this change that is happening and taking course in your life is meant to happen to better you, as well as to help you to see and gain more clarity on how things should have always been, or the way things should have happened or be. It's giving you the chance to pretty much take back your power if you've been over giving it to a situation that wasn't, you know, meant for you to give that much. You could have like rushed into doing something a certain way or being a part of something, and it actually needed baby steps in order for it to have longevity. But you wanted it so bad that you just threw yourself right into it, and you could have been taken advantage of because of that. And now you're having to, you know, go through the phases of everything. Someone could have manipulated you into believing something was something that it wasn't. But it was all an illusion to get you to, you know, let go and be vulnerable to be taken advantage of. In all essence, someone used you. It says, don't belong to your own dream, in reverse. So yeah, it's like you're not being yourself. You're not, the life you're living is not your own life. You're living it in accordance to someone else's beliefs of how they want their life to be. And you're just basically a part of their world. But you haven't created a world for yourself. Nothing that's you're a part of right now is concrete. It's all able to be, you know, taken down and fall. You have no foundation here. You're just a leg standing at a table that can be broken off easily. Yes, that's what I'm getting at this time for Pisces. It's so unfortunate how people can be. There's so many manipulators in the world, and you have to just be careful to not be victimized in this way. It's very unfortunate. And I feel like you're really sad and in disbelief about what has happened. And you feel like you can change it, or you can change the situation and make it better. But you've been doing this thing for over 8 years, 8 months to 8 years, probably a little bit more. And you could be 34 years old, but you've been doing this thing for so long that you've worn yourself out, and you're still trying to push on. You're like the bag lady. You're like the, you know, luggage boy, luggage man, you know, the person who takes out everybody else's things. The bellboy, bellman. But that is all that I have for you for today at this specific time. Please do come back for your bonus reads later. I'm just going to be doing the elements for you all for your specific sign. But I look forward to seeing you soon. And please do like and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you a part of my soul family if you haven't yet to subscribe. And especially if you're a returning viewer. I love to have you a part of my family. I will see you soon, okay? Have yourself a blessed, prosperous, and fulfilled day. Later.